welcome back to Streamer in Progress, my semi daily vlog series where I yap for the sake of getting better at yapping. And today we are trying out a new little setup. I have a little mic, and hopefully it's working well. And my voice is not too loud or too not loud. Last time, yesterday, the day before yesterday, whenever I did this last, we encountered some audio issues. I was feeling pretty low energy and I did not check the audio after I recorded. I never check the audio on these after I record. I just do it and upload it and am thankful that I committed to something and did the thing in the day. Oh, fuck me. And that's it. That's all the daily effort that I could give to this. But it's been such a week so far. Yesterday I didn't do my this because I was feeling like shit, to be honest. It was just a really tough day. And like I do try to pull through on days like yesterday. Um, but by the time it was like 8 p.m. and it just hadn't happened, I was just kind of like, okay, you know what? Won't cut me some slack. I've been through a lot today. I can pick it back up tomorrow and we're just going to continue. Like I said a few videos ago, like I'm going to do this until I get to 30 videos. Um, and you know what? If it's not every single day, hey, I'm not going to beat myself up, you know? I'm glad I'm continuing to trudge along. I think, okay, I think something that is worth like remembering going through this journey is like just this sheer sense of like raw determination. Like I can fail 100 times over and like not do the thing that I said I was going to do, and the only thing that matters is that I keep doing it anyway the next day. You know what I mean? Like it's so easy to fall off the the train, the routine, um, and like at the end of the day, none of that even matters as long as I keep going. And it only matters if it stops me from keeping going and builds up and makes me feel like shit about myself. We're not doing that anymore, okay? Not in this space. No, ma'am. We are loving ourselves, forgiving ourselves immediately, and getting right back on because that truly is what I can control and what I will control, and what I believe will ultimately um, continue to build like a really deep sense of self trust and confidence, you know? Like, we're never ever gonna not fall down, right? And I really used to think of um, falling off a routine or whatever as like a genuine failure. And I thought that like flogging myself mentally afterwards was like the answer. But really, like, literally all that did was make me feel bad and then not want to do the thing. It's really that straightforward, unfortunately. And it seems like, like, oh, I should be so hard on myself um because nobody else will be, or like because I can be hard on myself or whatever. Um and I deserve it, or like this is gonna whip me into shape. Like I couldn't even tell you the exact mindset, but I'm sure I'm not alone here. Um and like the hilarious irony of all of it is like literally the best thing that I can do for myself is to simply not give a fuck and keep going. It's crazy. It sounds like Fake news. So, today we're just chugging along, keeping on, keeping on. I had a really good stream today. I felt very like on today. We had really good yap sessions in stream today. And um it's fun to just like play video games and like narrate what I'm doing and stuff. But I'm finding that I genuinely enjoy just like sharing stories and hearing what people are reading, I guess, what people have to say in chat, and like having it be this kind of like hangout and exchange favorites or ask questions kind of space. Um, of course, like I want my stream to be lurker friendly, so to speak. And like to be totally honest, I struggle to define that for myself. Like what even is lurker friendly? Like am I just that just mean I'm narrating everything? Does that mean I like want people to come and not talk? Like does it mean that like I I don't know. I don't know. I mean, like, shouldn't every stream be lurker friendly? What is a non lurker friendly stream? Someone who's hostile towards people who are viewing and not chatting? Actually, now that I say that out loud, at first I was like, what the hell? Like, who would ever do that? But I could see that. I could see people being like, I see you watching. Why aren't you here commenting or something? Like, okay, I've been seeing these videos on TikTok and like YouTube recently where the audio is it's just like a rehashed audio, but it's like somebody being like, I woke up this morning and saw that my reel had like 500 views, and then I looked at the likes, there was zero. And I don't know, I maybe I'm a little judgmental of that of that like mentality. Um and I just don't see the value in thinking of things that way. Obviously, I want likes on my videos, don't get me wrong, but like to sit here and bitch because you got views but no likes or minimal engagement or whatever, it's tacky. I don't like it. I think that it's I guess that's what lurker friendly means. Like there's no no pressure to interact or engage with the stream. And I to be honest, I think every like good streamer is lurker friendly. Like that's kind of the whole point, right? Like a lot of people are just gonna have this shit on in the background while they're doing other stuff, and that is great. So yeah, kind of lost my train of thought there, if I'm honest with you. um I do feel like I'm getting better at yapping. I feel like especially on days like today where I like feel good and had a great stream and talked a lot and like woke up early and feel like on top of my day. Yeah, I feel like I'm a lot better at this than I was when I first started. I was so nervous when I first got on camera, and um probably like low key painful to watch, but that just makes the growth all the sweeter, right? I hope so. Uh, but that said, I I am eager to see out this series, and also I'm like low key ready for it to end. Like on listen, like on one hand, it's really nice to be able to just like pump out a video of like me talking straight and zero editing, zero anything, and I'm not like planning these in advance. I'm not like writing a script. Like there's zero. I literally just turn on the camera and start fucking talking. Um, but that said, I do want to start making YouTube videos that are a little more intentional, a little more like comprehensive, not just me sitting here being like, I'm just talking. Like, maybe I should actually have something to say before I turn that camera on foreseeable future. Obviously, I'm not gonna worry too much about that for the rest of the series, but that kind of stuff has been on my mind, you know? Like I wanna put more effort in to the YouTubes. I think that there's a lot of cool stuff here. In fact, I kind of want to consider like co-streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Couldn't hurt, right? Um, I my stream is like a morning stream, and it's meant to like be a wake up with me kind of vibe. And like somehow, I don't know, I just have it in my head that probably there's more people who are looking for that sort of thing on YouTube than on TikTok. Like, I personally will um like watch YouTube in the morning while I'm doing things, you know? Like usually it's just like music, but still like that I'm on YouTube looking for content in the morning. And so it's been a thought. It's been cooking in my little noggin, but you know, I just have to look into it and learn all the bullshit behind it, you know, and make sure that everything kind of like mechanically or technically makes sense to me before I jump in. At least a little bit. So I do believe we're like over 10 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and peace the heck out. I hope y'all have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching. If you are watching, hopefully the audio is a little better today. And hopefully this mic isn't doing crazy wacky shit down here while I'm while I'm yapping away. All right, guys. Have a great one.